So, specialist, I understand the ROPA now. We discussed that last time. But what do I do with this letter from the Data Protection Authority asking me all these questions? It is not that I have nothing to do or I was sitting here twisting my thumbs.
Well, Chef, you have received a request for information from the Data Protection Authority, or DPA. It is part of an investigation into your restaurant, looking into potential issues with your data processing practices.
That sounds serious. I'm not sure where to start. There are so many questions, technical ones about my restaurant's internal organization, my marketing practices, legal documents, even third-party relationships.
It is just the first step in the investigation, Chef. It does not mean that you're being accused of anything. Now, the first thing you need to do is involve your Data Protection Officer, DPO, if you have one. Your DPO is the primary point of contact for the DPA. He or she should be the one communicating with the DPA and handling the response. Even if the DPA has not directly addressed the request to him or her, it is still best to have your DPO take the lead.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that. But then there are still these questions. So many of them. I simply do not know what to do.
Well, Chef, you need to focus on responding completely, accurately, and on time. And make sure to substantiate your answers with any relevant documents or evidence that support your responses. You will likely need input from different parts of your organization, like marketing, IT. So get them involved right away.
I understand. This will be a lot of work. And with such a short deadline, I have an important catering event next week. How am I supposed to do both?
I get it, Chef. You have a lot going on. But don't worry, you can ask for a delay if you need it. You just need to make sure to explain why the original deadline is not feasible.
So I do not have to panic about the deadline if it is too tight. But what if I just ignore this request, throw it away, pretend like I have never received it?
That's not a good idea. You have a duty to cooperate with the DPA. The DPA will send the request via registered mail, so you cannot pretend not having received it. If you do not cooperate, you could face fines.
Okay, I see. So I must provide everything they ask for, even if it feels a bit uncomfortable. Anything else I need to consider?
Well, while you are responding, it's also a good idea to check for compliance issues. Look at the questions they are asking. Do they point to any potential GDPR violations, such as missing consent, lack of proper data processing agreements, or not responding correctly to a data subject request for access?
Yes, they are saying I sent direct marketing without consent, and I didn't remove someone from the mailing list after they opted out. Really minor points, I believe.
Well, Chef, let's take them seriously. You will need to assess whether there's a compliance issue with your direct marketing. If you find one, it's important to fix it as soon as possible. If you address the issue during the investigation, the DPA may take that into account as a mitigating factor when deciding on corrective actions.
So, do I require consent for direct marketing?
We will discuss that in more detail another time, Chef.
Got it. For now, I involve the DPO and get him to communicate with the DPA, respond on time, and ask for an extension if needed, and get input from the team. And then check for compliance issue and fix them quickly.
You've got this, Chef. Try to stay calm and follow the process.